Okay, so we're recording right now. And down at the bottom, there's some controls. I'm going to click on the share button, which looks like an arrow that points up. And I'm going to first try and share the PowerPoint slideshow I had. And so it should be switching over. And so you should now be letting your students see your PowerPoint. And I'm going to switch over to presentation mode. And so then you can talk through your presentation. And while you're doing it, you can move from slide to slide, talk through the points that are on your presentation. You can either make your video headshot visible or invisible. In this case, it's visible. And while you're in your presentation, you can use these tools at the top of the screen to annotate things, and also it gives you controls over here. I'm not sure if you're seeing them or not, but are actually the whiteboard controls. And you can draw things and you can type notes while you're giving your presentation. And notes. And again, moving from slide to slide, just switch back over to the arrow and going through your slideshow. And then once you're done with that, you can unshare your PowerPoint presentation. And you can share your whole screen, or you can switch over to not sharing your PowerPoint anymore, and then you can activate something called a whiteboard, which I'm going to do. And say you want to kind of use your whiteboard just like you would in front of a classroom using your dry erase board. You can again use the text tool to type things. Formulas. You could also use, there's a pencil tool where you can draw diagrams or cross things out. So there's a lot of different drawing tools for the whiteboard. And then you can unshare that when you're done. Let's unshare the whiteboard. And then you can also save what you did on the whiteboard so that you can include it as an attachment when you do upload your presentation into Blackboard. And then you can also share your screen as a whole. So if I share screen 1, now students can see everything that's going on your screen, whether that's your PowerPoint presentation, or you can close out of that and go to something you're searching for on the internet, show them some images or a description or a passage to read, or switch back and forth between whatever it is that you want to. And now I'm going to stop the recorder. Hopefully you got a good idea of the things you can do. And here we go.